Yoxeron, Hope's End. All right, we're yogging it. Listen, Mimerpo, I'm streaming right now, and if you pass the turn, I will play this card. All right, even if I have lethal otherwise. All right, I will let it decide. All right, very good. All right, Yogg, it's your game. Do what you will. Bow down before the god of Chambus. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. We. Oh, come on, don't do that. Yogg. After I very so nicely, you know, did things. There is one Chambus. Your deck abandons you. Ow! Watch it like come back to our turn and we just get destroyed. Oh. I mean, okay, that's just stupid. That's just silly. All right, come on. Don't do that. Symphony of Sins. Hey, good job, Yogg. I'm so proud of you. I was wrong to doubt you and everyone else. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and this is it's Yogg in standard for you. Why don't you enjoy it? Both players start with an extra mana crystal. All right, we're good. We win. It's that easy, chat. We have a beneficial anomaly, so we win. My dreaming ends, your dreaming can get out of town. Any chance of you playing standard control warrior today? No. No. It's not that I don't like standard control warrior, but like I like both of the other formats control warrior infinitely better. I really like twist control warrior. So like if I was gonna play control warrior, I'd want to play it over there. Unless everyone's really excited that I'm playing standard and want to see more standard Martian. What do you guys think? My poll, I did a poll yesterday. Let me find it. Let me find it for you. We can all ogle it. You'll be like, wow, this is one of the polls of all time. I did a poll last night because I was thinking, I don't know what to stream tomorrow. And we got some results. They were, I think Hearthstone is really fun right now, but kinda exclusively when playing Warrior in Twist or Miracle Druid in Standard, which sounds the most fun to watch. And then I listed some stuff. And as you can see, Standard Druid kinda barely won. Wild was the worst one for a while. It was interesting. I was like, wow, people would rather watch me play literally anything else. Which is welcome, right? Like it's nice to, it's nice to be able to like actually have those options now. You know, like I can consider just playing stuff because I want to, you know, what I want instead of like what I feel obligated to play. So that's really cool. I really appreciated that, but it was just surprising because I've never seen something like that before on a Marshy poll. Last Friday night, we were eating stuff and things, blah, 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 blah. Okie dokie, artichoke. Did I forge already? I do not remember. I did, look at that. All right, good deal. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we saved Yogg. I almost burnt my Yogg, but we saved him. You just like Hearthstone, you don't really care about the format, but I prefer Wild, but I like any. I feel like it wasn't that long ago when you could play weird stuff and Wild and be successful. I missed that version of Wild. It was kind of like this nice little juicy window of Nathria through Festival, I would say. Nathria was at its best, but like, you know, even Sunken City through like Festival, I felt like I had a lot of like, you know, I could get away with playing a lot of stuff. And I'm finally hitting the point where I just like, I'm not enjoying trying to do silly things. Our Titan's flame shall never die. Me. What's the current Control Warrior list in Twist? People are still using the one Gallon posted. I really don't enjoy, like, I'm not saying it's good or bad, but I'm saying it is not fun to play I Know a Guy. It's like 1 mana, discover from the worst discover pool in the history of man. All the most boring neutral taunts ever conceived. Like, that's what you're discovering from. And I just think I don't, like, it's not worth playing if I'm playing that card. So I don't. I think I'll use both of these just in case they Viper me, right? And then like maybe there's maybe I should have done that first. But yeah, I don't know. Just make sure I get that double damage in while I can. In the history of Guy. Fair enough. So yeah, anyways, I don't run those, and I've been running Ravaging Ghoul, and I actually think it's pretty good. I don't feel like I'm at a disadvantage by playing those over I Know a Guys. I just like, it's not a fun card. It's so boring. It doesn't do anything cool. There aren't even fun taunt high rolls to get. It's just like you always discover something super boring when you play I Know a Guy in Twist. Will form draw Yogg if oh, aquatic form? No, because it's 15 in the deck. Bring back the class bias. I agree. Although I feel like in Twist that would discover from like 4 things. Cover your ears, Sogoth. Okay, Sogoth is boring to play off of I Know a Guy, but it is pretty cool to play off of Ivory Rook. Ivory Rook, you get 9 armor, and then you get a big funny Sogoth, so I'm into it. Both players, hero powers, cost 1 less. Amir? Fun fact, my my first Druid mirror was my final boss on the Legend climb. It was kind of funny. Like, I was just cheesing my way through the other classes, and then got to the mirror right at the end. I was like, no, just let me win with my funny win rate, and also I could be done for today because I had some errands to do. Thoughts on the soon-to-be Gadget Stand nerf? I think that, you know, it could be a good nerf, or it could be a bad nerf. We'll have to wait and see. It could be one of the nerfs of all time. Can't be a mirror if you don't have the same skin. I know, right? Like, I have the inherent Cthulhu advantage. Wait, they're hard-running natural causes? What does it mean? I don't know how to reconcile that. We'll leave that up just in case someone funnel cake it. Drums? Oh yeah, they could just drum me, huh? It's going from a 6 mana 4/4 to a 6 mana 3/4. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what they should do, is they should reduce its health. So it's easier for me to clear when my deck is empty and I'm trying desperately to stay alive. You were thinking 11 mana is enough. Be enough for something. The Titans! Big Eye goes zap, it does. It does go. Alright, so I would love it if they could like poke away the eye stalks. That'd be funny. But also, the laser should get bigger the more attack you attack with. That's what I think. Oh, they're just trying to like stack armor. They're scared. But listen, why don't you just lose to me? Let's make it look like we top decked it. That's funny. I've got the best deals anywhere. Of all the places with deals, I have the best ones. We're out of cakes, right? No thinking, Marshy. Just play cards. No thinky, just play cards. Alright? Just like mommy taught you. The Titan's flames shall never die. I don't know. Not quite lethal. No, it is. I take it back. It is quite lethal, isn't it? You thought your puny armor stood a chance against me? One of the games of all time? Gamers of all time? Cthulhu's of all time? Whenever a player ends their turn with unspent mana, they draw a card. Very good. My dreaming ends, your chumbus begins. Imagine a legendary shutter skin plus a diamond shutter. My wallet would suffer.
I see you brought guests.
Wild is filled with even warrior bots? You think you can bot even warrior? Interesting. Unspent mana, we draw a card. You'll love to see it. The devs say they already banned 10,000s of bots. Unlucky. Just make a captcha when you queue up. Ah. That's using your something. I would like this soon. I don't really want those. And I want my hand size to be lower so I can play this. So I think it all works out to just put Ignis on the top. Those aren't even warrior bots, they're just silver 5 players. Ah, fair enough. You doubt our Odin skill, human, then it will be your downfall. I just think a lot of like removal and stuff would be hard for a bot to like optimize. Playing minions out and you know, trading the correct damage on board and going face otherwise seems much easier. This is a pretty good fizzle. It's a pretty good fizzle, I'd say. Now, what I want... Next turn is pretty good, right? Aww. Aww. I was gonna say we'll ramp and then Ignis, but good thing we snapped. It's Rat Warrior, it is. Now what? That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, actually. If you start the game in Shadow form and then you play 2 more Shadow forms, do you run into Shadow Formist? Yeah, I wish it would still upgrade. Like 2 mana Wildfire for Shadow Priest, I don't think it's a big issue. It'd be cool if Shadow form would still upgrade. Maybe you just run a Shadow form in your Benedictus Priest if you want. Hey, how you doing, auctioneer? You big funny? Where were you? I was told there would be deals. I don't know that that was the right pick, but I picked it. We know that much. There is one Chumbo. This does the same damage now as it does with Wind Fury, so I'll just use it. Could also just do this. Cthulhu has big, can't see my forehead vibes. I don't think he can see his forehead either. This is not what we stood for. You played a minion and you didn't even, you know, move my auctioneer out of the way for it. I think that's rude. Also, I'm gonna be like really crazy and like, man, I wish I could kill that. Can I kill it with this? Please kill it with that. Nope, I cannot. So I'm gonna let it ride. How about that? How about that, chat? I'm actually just gonna let it ride. Oh, I forgot about that too. Oh, it's so brutal. I know there are rakes in here, so I could. So 6 and 7 does not kill me. Please kill the auctioneer. It's gonna be so funny when the auctioneer lives. It's actually gonna be hilarious. Oh, thank goodness. Perfect. Perfect. Now let me play another one. All right, I think we'll be good. We take 7 more damage, but I don't think they're doing that much damage to us next turn. Then we have like infinite damage for the turn after. Titan's flames shall never die, but what if I put it out? What then? Imagine if I accidentally clicked that. We got there. We did it. We did it, chat. Both players start with the Shifter's Ears. Well, good for us. Your nightmare begins. Oh my goodness, let me play it now! Shifter Xeris was helping me out like a bro. Just you came in a little bit too early. Come on, Xeris. Show me again later. Chat, do you think it's gonna be a year before I get this portrait? I slowed down a lot after the Death Knight Discover change. I slowed down playing Death Knight a lot. It's just like, there isn't a fun Death Knight deck. And they've skipped 2 expansions. They've skipped 2 full expansions. I just can't be asked to play Death Knight, you know? And it's funny when you compare it to Demon Hunter, which was a little over a month it took me to get this portrait. I'm still struggling. Better part of a year later. It's brutal out there. All right, that's good enough. gonna go ahead and say that's good enough. The only fun deck was Plague and Duels. Actually, I really liked Blood. I just needed it to be like tier 2. If Blood is tier 2, I can play it. And like Reno Blood in Wild is okay when like Wild Reno decks are semi-playable, which just hasn't been the case in expansion. It's like I don't know. Like Blood isn't fast, right? That's part of it. Man, I kind of want to just like take this and risk overdrawing. You know what, actually? What if I did this? Oh, I didn't look at it, but it's okay. Why look at it when I don't even bother? What if I just didn't even bother, right? It actually ended up working out just fine, I think. My opinion, there isn't any problem with being able to discover triple rune cards. The problem was there just wasn't enough cards in the format. I think triple rune cards cause many problems, and the discovering them was just an aspect of it. What are we trying to do? Nothing. We're just out here being ourselves, you know what I mean? Got the best deals everywhere. Surely that's the line. I don't know how happy I was with that decision, actually. Yeah. That might have been a Marshy silly. It'll all depend on like what they do. I think if they leave up my weapon, this will be fine. If they have a Viper to ruin me with, it's over. I love that the Scourge is in the Discoverable, but Plagued Grain is not. You know, I unironically like that. Because Plagued Grain is trash to discover. Oh. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's great. Fair turn. Do you mean that unironically? Because, like, it wasn't very impressive. I can do better. When I do this and this, I don't choose twice, right? Oh. Unlucky. Other people hated more DK discovering other runes, like a green aggro finding patchwork and blue discovering great strength. Yeah, it's like, it's tough because like you don't want to offer that big consistency of only being able to discover within your rune type. I wonder what they could have done to make that happen, because I feel like discovering other runes while you're in a specific rune combination is a bit lame. But I don't know what, I don't have a good solution off the top of my head. Oof. Now that's cheating. Surely that's cheating. Ha ha. What if I did this? What is this? This, and then this. And then called it something. Oh, I could have put another thing out? Unlucky. I won't at this point. But we all just get to know that I was bad and accept it.
We only need one.
Tomb Trader. You got this. You're way ahead. You're so far ahead. They had a bonus one of those and they didn't use it on my face? I guess they were dead otherwise, huh? Alright, let's see if we can kill him with my face. One off. Not anymore. Yay! Goodbye, Death Knight.
I have had enough of this.
I have had enough of this. Yeah. This is one of the, like, standard I don't, like, always like these days just because I've had my nose in wild for too long. Like, I feel like a lot of the standard metas are a bit grueling. It's really fun right now. So, like, I tend to spam standard when there's, like, a fun deck to play. And those are the months where I get 11x. And I promptly lose it because it's usually not 2 months in a row because of how the balance cadence goes. Really goes to show your win condition relying on your opponent drawing cards is bad. I feel like the plague should have been well, what would have been cool is if the package was largely neutral and then each rune getting something unique that they could add to it. I think that would have been like the coolest thing. If we had to pick one, I feel like the plagues should have been in blood, right? Like, because that's the class that has the tools necessary to extend the game. Like, if you do the plagues, you want the game to go longer so that your opponent draws into more plagues. So the fact that it was the rune that wasn't involved at all is a little interesting, I think. But maybe that was deliberate. You know, like they didn't want that type of strategy to be too strong. Auctioneer win.
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
I'm convinced that Plague DK should be Boo, but I can build decks to save my life. Well, I mean, like, it can't be Boo because, there's Frost involved, but...
This would be a lot easier if there were kittens climbing on you.
This would be a lot easier if there were kittens climbing on you. That's it's one of the threatens I've ever seen. Kinda wish I'd gone for Fizzle, but whatever. Insta Wind Fury. Perfect. Perfect. What do you guys think? Did we win? Man, almost didn't need the second swing.
Would be a lot easier if there were kittens climbing on you.
What a threaten. Yogg's are on. Oh, it's Clark. It's Clark.
Your nightmare begins.
Your dream ends, my nightmare begins. Greetings.
My awakening brings
My awakening brings a new age.
You may bow before me.
Is he Kent? Something. Something. Pray to your fungus so your fungus can go unanswered. Look at that. Look at those chickens. Beautiful. That's not nourish. It's funny how this deck is getting nerfed so fast. I know, right? It's pretty funny. I give it 3 funnies out of 3. He's cards shaman, you knew it? I don't know what shaman does in this format. Am I getting schooled? No, he didn't pick the schooled portrait. Are you ready to be schooled? That's pretty good. Innervate? Nope. However, yeah. Next turn is something. Oh my. Don't do it. That's very painful. I wish you wouldn't do it to me. Ow. 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 Consume. Consume. I guess. Oh no, chat. Oh no. I've run into an issue. Too much draw and not enough chumbus. This I don't care about. How can this be? Nobody knows. I certainly don't. Are we dead? Not quite. It's pretty cool. Now what though? Alright, is this deck... Oh, it just feels like it can deal a bunch of damage to me. I'd like to discover armor. Couldn't do it. Unlucky. These are terrible. But you know, like anything with like lightning storms and crash of thunder in it, I gotta be at least a little scared of getting blown out right here, right? Burn Shaman? Alright, very good. I guess. Not a lot of damage left in Marshy's deck, huh? I guess if I went for a 5, I could get like Wind Fury or Lifesteal in this, and that'd be good. Don't do that. That's my favorite Yogg-Saron. It's alright, we have this Yogg-Saron, just in case. Just in case, chat. If we can survive another turn, do we Marshy win? Impressed by my fungus. You know know what they say, chat. When in doubt, wait, do we win? I feel like we kind of win if I just do this, right? But this is Yogg's run. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. Bow down before the god of chunks. Eh. All right, well, that's what's in our deck now. Ooh, that was kind of fun.
Your deck abandons you.
Wow. Oh no, double cross! That's just brutal. Oh, I didn't like that much either, not gonna lie. Oh, which one got hit? I forget. Alright. I think we got a pretty healthy like environment here. I think we win by like I'm a little scared. Right, how are these? If you've played 3 spells while you're holding this, summon 2 copies. That's pretty good, I guess. Not as good as my ticket would have been. This is nice though. This is just we win. Yogg more like Pog? Yeah, I did kind of poggers, huh? Yogg into 40 HP seems okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Miley coming in with the 2 months of Prime. Miley, thank you so much. I appreciate you. How are you? Oh no, not my whole board. Not all my various things. Yogg and Cthulhu, best buddies. Bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada 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 bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada 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 bum 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 bada bum 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 bap 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 bada bap 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 bum.